Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. With that road trip behind him, the Cavaliers ready to perform in front of their hometown fans here in Cleveland. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Good on the shot.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Butler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Jabari Smith picks one up. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson.
And their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's VanVleet. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Back to Kessler. Out to Smith. Houston moving it around. Thompson for three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Booker. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
VanVleet right side. Kessler the screen. Here's Smith inside. Kessler, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Butler on the wing. From past the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 4. Here's Thompson. Pass to Ingram. Butler with the steal. One-on-one fast break. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ingram. Kessler with the rebound.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Thompson. To end the drought, here's Kessler. Out to Smith. VanVleet on the wing. Back to Smith. Over Williams. Another miss by Houston. Cleveland leading by 4. And here's Booker. Pass to Butler. Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Van Vliet outside. Another miss by Houston. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Here's Kessler. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Butler. And Pirtle pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 8. Booker with it. Williams a screen. Booker with no one around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Van Vliet. Ingram outside. Looking to end the run. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Yeah, you know, he's slight of build, lanky and long and athletic, but he still finishes through contact, and he's not afraid to go in there and take the hit either.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Cleveland leading by 6. Now here's Booker. Pass to Cornette. The tray. Reeves outside. Out to Wade. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. They grab their own miss. Reeves outside. And here's Booker. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so here's Cleveland. Great open look there. Booker's got 5 points so far.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Pass to Ingram. And here is Portis. Wade is covering. No good on the triple. And here's Cleveland. Outpacing him right now on a 15-2 run. Now Booker. He's got 5. On the wing, Reeves. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Thompson. It's Thomas on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Reeves. They set the pick. Pass to Cornette. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
2 minutes.
And here is Ingram. Going inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get into his path when he goes like that.
Now here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guy. 1:36 left in the first quarter. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Booker. Outside, Green. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Cleveland leading by 8. Booker with it. Lee outside. Shoots the 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Okongwu a screen. Thomas gets the bucket.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
On the wing, Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Cavaliers on top.
16.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunity.
And Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw a foul.
Houston needs to get a shot off. Snatched away. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Butler is simply a winner. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
Outside Portis. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Thomas. Back to Portis. Clock at 6. And it's Thomas at the elbow. Over Butler. Thomas, no luck. Cleveland leading by 16. Outside Butler. Reeves outside. They get the rebound. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Wade. Fires from deep. And it's Green, missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Reeves in the corner. Out to the right wing. The three connects from three-point range. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner three.
Pass to Champagny. Here is Thomas. Portis the screen. Smart on the wing. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland leading by 17. Reeves outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Houston. Left side, Smart. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Pass to Champagny. Now, here's Thomas. And there's the drive. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Reeves outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Tries the spin move. And the basket by Thomas.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Outside, Smart. Now Okongwu. Still yet to score. There's the triple. Reeves with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 18. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. No good there off the double clutch.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Here's Van Vliet. And stolen by Williams. Butler with the ball. Now Smith defending. Williams can't hit. Rockets trailed by 18. Here's Thompson with the drive. Smith with a wide open look. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram right side. over Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading by 18. And here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. It's the outside fadeaway. Booker's got 11.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Thompson with it. Spins. Van Vliet outside. Traps in the tray. He has 5.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Clark famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. And he drives in. Can't cash in from close range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shoots over Van Vliet. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Booker. Screen by Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Right side, Butler. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 18 points in the game.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler's stuffing that stat sheet.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Cavaliers making a change here. Rockets trailed by 20. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Thompson left side. Van Vliet. No good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. A nice shot by Booker.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. "30 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. Ingram outside. Shot to stop the run. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Now Reeves. There's Lee with the 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With the score,
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Williams inside the line. The Rockets pull it in.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Pass to Butler. There's the 3. His second miss of the game still has him shooting 8 for 10. Thompson surveying the floor. That one drops for him. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Booker outside. Pulls up from the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 16 points.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Smith outside. In the corner, it's Ingram. And stolen by Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Pirtle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Pirtle. I mean, he's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul him.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Kessler. Back to Van Vliet. And stolen by Booker. And here's Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fade away.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Van Vliet outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Rockets ball.
Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Kessler the screen. Beyond the arc.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
There's a screen by Williams. And a dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Smith for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 21. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Williams. Butler up top. 18 points for him. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smith. Williams can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. It's Ingram on the wing. Can they get it? That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And Williams throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Tries the spin move. Back to Okongwu. For 3, Ingram. Booker pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 23. Butler at the elbow. Caldwell Pope outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caldwell Pope. This one for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Williams has got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Top of the key, Booker. The 3.
They're not shooting the 3 ball as well as they did in the first half.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Thomas, it's a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 16.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Booker. He's got 18. For 3, Okongwu grabs the board. And here's Smart. Pass to Okongwu. To the paint. Now here's Thomas. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. Reeves with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And that one, good. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reeves outside. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Left side, Smart. There's Thomas with the 3. Thomas with another miss. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside, Green. Booker outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Pass to Okongwu. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Timeout. Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your pass.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. On the wing, Booker. 20 points for him. And a wide open look for Lee. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside, Smart. Pass to Portis. Got a hand on it. Booker with it. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Reeves outside. Launches a 3. Cleveland gets it back. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cornette's got his second bucket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And so it's Cleveland in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers.
42.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now here's Smart. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Now Reeves. Pass to Butler. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Portis. And the Rockets with possession here. Right side, Smart. What a terrific move that was. Smart's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. And Reeves has got the ball here for Cleveland. Here's the screen. Shoots from 14. Clanks the putback jam. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Reeves. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Wade with it. Picked up by Portis. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Here's Butler. On the wing, Reeves. No good from the wing. And so here is Houston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Smart. Pass to Portis. Outside for Smart. 3 on the clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The shot's good. Butler's got 22 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Okongwu. A steal. And the Cavaliers with possession here. From deep, Reeves. That shot off.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Champagny. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now Green. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Reeves with it. Butler up top. Okongwu grabs the board. Outside, Smart. To the wing right side. Champagny. The Rockets again can't hit. Now Reeves. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Thomas, and the shot falls short this time. Timeout called, Cleveland.
For some teamwork.
deciding to change it up. Here's Topic. It's Martin on the wing. Jacks up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's Houston. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Trying to get something going. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Topic. Goes up on the wing. And Shireman pulls it down.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's Cleveland. Here's Topic. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape is certainly changing.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Here's Simpson. Out left to the wing. Here's Shireman. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Topic. Pass to Martin. They get it again. Here's Topic. Lets the three fly. It's Martin on the wing. For the three. No good on the shot.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Pass to Tyson. Trains the 19-footer.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Topic. Dunn, wide open, he fires, drills the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tyson with the bucket.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Topic. Takes the three. Another three for Cleveland.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot no good. Tyson. There's 1:59 left in the fourth. And here's McDermott from downtown. No good that time. And here are the Rockets. Here's Champagnie. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Topic. Left side, Martin. Pass to Topic. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a two-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jimmy Butler.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
4 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simpson. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on,